There we go. NVIDIA. Eidos Interactive presents a Crystal Dynamics game.
I have no idea any of these companies.
Ah, New Mexico.
I almost was about to make a joke. Oh no. Oh
Quick, hide in
jeez.
the fridge!
Oh. Hide in the fridge, you'll survive! Just like Indiana Jones. And
Already,
everyone's
we
dead.
made an Indiana Jones reference in a Tomb Raider game. Who would have thought?
Indeed. Like, wow.
You're not.
Oh, it's lightsaber crystals! Oh gosh! What is that?
I don't know.
That's like the flippin' hell spawn of hell.
Great beginning, everyone.
Hello!
Yes, this is Maskey's idea. She wanted to trudge through the horrible depths of my childhood. So here we
Again.
are. We went through Monkey Island, and we finished Fallen Order because I didn't realize it was a very short game. So I'm like,
Indeed,
Maskey,
we're
what
still in
should we
shock
do?
about it.
Yes, so Maskey,
So
what should we do?
I said, why don't we play the Tomb Raider anniversary?
And I grew up with the original Tomb Raider. I watched my dad play the old ones. And when this came out, oh my goodness, I saw the copyright 2007. No, that's painful. But I played it when it came out. I got it for Christmas the year it came out. And I love this game. It is so much fun.
I have a funny story. I never even knew that this was a game. I grew up with the movies that starred Angelina Jolie as Lara Croft. That's how I knew Tomb Raider. I'm sorry. No, please. Forgive me. Forgive my father. He's the one that got me in them.
No, I'm not doing serious talking.
Indeed. Like, my gosh, first he's Canderous and now this. But yeah, so that was so that's how I got into Tomb Raider. I saw the movies, and so when I found out they were video games, I was like, say what? So as a kid I wasn't sure what came out first, but the games came out first, obviously. And such. And like I said, Angelina Jolie is not that okay, I don't want to upset like hardcore fans of hers, but she's not that bad. Like she did look like her. Like I will give her that. But I definitely prefer the game. So without further ado, let us trench
Yes.
into Kalma's background. Into Kalma's childhood.
So if you wanna know what my childhood was Guybrush Threepwood, Kyle Guitar, that was my childhood.
And it
So
makes
we're
all
gonna
the more
do-
sense now.
You know those three characters? That's me.
Yep. That is true. Oh, and we hope to play that game later on with
Miss
Kyle
Croft.
Katarn.
Pardon the mess in the foyer, but a rather large shipment of antiquities arrived while you were out. I would have had the crates placed in the gallery, but the security alarm has somehow been activated, locking the room from the inside. If this was not concerning enough, the renovators have shut off the water supply to the entire manor in order to continue construction of the pool house. On the bright side, I've located your missing journal and returned it to its appointed hiding place in your room. Faithfully in your service, Winston.
Winston!
That sounds like a butler type name. So this is kind
Yep.
of like a
The
bit of-
tutorial.
Yeah, the tutorial. You have to figure stuff out. I think I need that arrow at some point, but no, I can't leave it to.
Yay for puzzles.
Yes, this is definitely a puzzle.
By the way, fun fact, Ravinia, her hair is inspired by Lara Croft. Because when I played K2, not K2, when I played K1 for the first time, when you're choosing like heads for like female Revens, when I saw the one with the braid and the two
I
hair
wonder where
strands
this
in
goes.
front, it immediately made me think of Lara Croft. And also, since I played a soldier when I played the first time, and where it kind of had like a blue similar thing to Lara Croft, I pretty much was like, my character is Lara Croft and such. So there's a little fun fact again about Lara Croft where she inspired Ravinia, even though I didn't know she was a video game character and such. So
What's really funny
yes,
is that I didn't look up any of the controls and stuff, but I'm literally just doing everything already. That tells you how many times I played this.
no
That's,
kidding.
that's pathetic. I saw something.
By
Actually,
far the most
I
intriguing is the legend
Ooh.
surrounding the fabled dagger of Zion and the awesome power it wields.
Oh, I forgot it.
I actually
The...
I actually had that with like I think it was like a year or two ago where I tested K2 on my Xbox again. And crazy thing too, hun, like I haven't played the Xbox in years, but I was able to work that controller like I was playing it yesterday. So it was hilarious. I didn't expect that muscle memory. Where I'm like, oh my gosh, I remember. I wonder if we're supposed to touch it.
It's glowing. That means ignore it completely.
No wonder
No,
Father
ignore
never
it
got
because
lost.
it could be radioactive.
Oh, that's true.
Speaking of radioactive, there's something really cool I'll
With the
tell
Silk
you like
Road
after
bringing
she reads
thousands of
this.
travelers into the region annually, Delhi was soon overrun by merchants selling goods of every possible description.
So you know that channel, like have you seen Daily Dose of Internet?
Yes, I love that.
I do too, it's like one of my favorites.
I don't
Well, I don't know if you saw it, but in one of the videos I saw that he had on there, one of them was like dishes from a radioactive place where if you put it under a certain thing, you can actually see like radioactive energy coming off these dishes.
No way.
Yeah, it was freaky but cool.
Is that-
So hard to believe.
Yes, there's my guns.
Yay! The guns.
Yes.
Now all I need is something to shoot.
I can give that.
There's always something to shoot.
Exactly.
Indeed, like shoot this thing here. No, I better not say that, or my boyfriend might be mad. Indeed, I don't want my boyfriend to get mad at me for.
She can shoot backwards.
That's amazing. Oh my gosh, yes. Lara Croft. Lara Croft. Oh, like
Kind of girl.
she is a Mary Sue. She could do anything. Actually, something I finally realized. So, I don't know if I told you,
This
but
could
I
come
kind of
in
been
handy.
I've been kind of like revamping my character Tanya. Like originally, she was gonna be like the scythe chick, but now she's a gunslinger, and I think I took inspiration from Lara Croft in that regard. Like Tanya's still gonna have her scythe, but I'm limiting her times of using it because I don't want her to be overpowered with this like scythe of death, you know? Because as you know, I really don't like too overpowered characters. Like that's why I gotta give consequences to them, or I'll be upset. You're like, you can't just whip out your scythe when it. Dang nabbit! Now Winston's gonna have to
This belongs
sweep
down in the
that up.
garden.
Dang
What's
nabbit,
it doing
Laura!
in here?
You know, it's only my house. You think I would have a key to open up the glass, but no, I just shoot it. I'm
Exactly.
I just